I'm Betty Burke here with Zach Mazza, who is a CI advocate with the IS organization. Welcome, Zach.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about you, your role, how long you've been with the company, and maybe a fun fact.
Sure. I'm currently the manager for our web and mobile UI development, and my team's responsible for the front-end development for several applications you may be familiar with, such as UScellular.com and My Account. I've been with the company now for 13 years, and have had a great opportunity to be a CI advocate for over a year now. Fun fact, and a lot of folks don't know this, is my family and I used to breed a large number of parrots, and while we weren't the best at it, it was fun having so many birds in the house.
Sounds like a lot of noise to me, especially with kids and dogs and everything.
Yeah, I wish I could explain it.
Sounds like fun. Well, today we're going to talk about leading and lagging metrics, which I think can be confusing to some people. And it's a tool that's in both the plan and the do phase of the CI model. So talk a little bit about what it means and how we can use them.
Absolutely. So anytime you start a CI project, it's so important that you understand where you're at before you begin the project so that you can tell how successful you were. Leading and lagging metrics play such a critical role throughout the entire CI process to helping understand the success of your project. The differences between the two are leading metrics are a good predictor of future results, while the lagging metric help you understand the result of a particular initiative or project.
So give us an example of how they might be used.
Sure, a few examples of how that could be used. One example would be if, as a cellular company, we're working through a number of dropped calls, we can make the prediction that if we reduce the number of dropped calls, it'll have a direct impact on increasing customer satisfaction. What we don't know at the time is customer satisfaction, but we do know how many dropped calls are currently being experienced. So as a leading indicator, before the project, we would capture how many dropped calls there were, reduce those throughout the project, and then as a lagging metric, go back and look at customer satisfaction and see if it had the result of increasing that as we expected. Another example could be on a more personal level, kids in their grades in school. For my own children, I often find that the amount of time they spend studying is directly related to how well they do in school. If, say, for example, they bring home a report card and it's mostly B's, and they study 5 hours per week, I could make the prediction that if they were to spend 10 hours a week, that they would get higher grades. So as a leading indicator, I make the prediction that if we increase the number of hours, and as a lagging metric, I look at their report card and can directly see if that increase in study time helped them achieve better grades in school.
That makes sense. Thank you. Thank you for the explanation and the examples. See you next time on CI Chat.